I think being a primary playmaker, you have to know about your teammates. You know what I mean? You got to know what spots they do well in, they're successful in as far as like shot attempts and stuff like that. So a lot of film was chopped up over the season, and I definitely talked to coach about that just because of the guys and the roster change. You know what I mean? And definitely like additions like Rio and some other guys that have made the team from tryouts. You have to make sure guys are in their spots and they know what they need to do. I'm pretty confident in my teammates, so I wouldn't say like I thought it was all on my shoulders, but being one of the primary playmakers and having our other primary playmaker out, I definitely knew my load was going to be a little bit heavier, so I just had to make sure I came in locked in, ready before every game. And preparation is just a little bit different when we have a key player out. What's actually kind of funny is I don't really check my stats, but when I do hear about it, like it's not surprising to me because I know what I'm capable of. I know I can perform well every game, or as long as my preparation is well before the game, I know it's pretty well. 10 to 12 assists every day. Like I like to say it's a team game, you know what I mean? So I mean, and I know I can score as well. Like I mean, I've shown that in past seasons. So I mean, it's always fun seeing your teammates score just like you do. So I'll take the assist column every time. I mean, I think that's a big accomplishment. Like I think that makes me feel good about myself a little bit, but it definitely makes me feel good about my teammates as well because that means they're knocking down shots. So everybody's playing well. More of it is communication with my teammates. Really, like chemistry is big in terms of making shots, getting assist points, and all that stuff. So I more so just talk to my teammates really about where they want the ball and stuff like that. But preparation outside of that is really just working on my game and really kind of staying focused while I'm on the court and knowing that I'm not the only one, and our main scorers like Dason and Charles aren't the only ones that have to shoot the ball. Not anybody, I wouldn't say any one person in particular, but I do watch a lot of players who don't need the ball that much, you know what I mean, who aren't as ball dominant and who also create for other people. It's a little cliche, but LeBron's definitely not really that ball dominant, you know what I mean? But Steph Curry's not really that ball dominant. I definitely like Klay Thompson, but as far as facilitating the ball, I definitely watch good point guards like John Wall, Chris Paul, and guys who are traditional point guards and not necessarily shoot first point guards.